From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. And today on the hill, number 70. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
William Contreras leading things off and takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball. Nope, outside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Betts has a beat on it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. That's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Ball one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third, right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Two down, bases empty. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one lifted to left.
There we go.
And that is that.
Nailed it.
We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Misiorowski. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Yo, 1.
Inside, ball one.
That one missed.
That's inside.
Come on, Shohei.
The 3-1. And that one hammered. Frelick ranging back. And that's a foul ball.
I love you, Shohei.
Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, come on.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. The 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
You got it, Tom.
Let's go.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. And now it's filled up. Cut on, popped up, right side.
Oh, come on.
And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Show me something, Freddie.
That's
Oh,
a little bit low. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Come on, Los Angeles.
The 2-2 on the way. Just
Ball
missed.
in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. On the ground to the left.
No,
and
foul ball.
Foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but he also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here we go, Justin.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Foul ball there.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bryce Terang stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. And that is that.
That's right.
3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Let's go, Funky Muncy.
Oh, he
Ball
doesn't
one.
get the call. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Dodgers.
And
Ball.
Mookie takes.
Let's go, Los Angeles.
Yeah!
That was a ball, Hub. Let's go, Eugene.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016.
Let's go, Dodgers.
That one in triple digits.
Come on, Smith.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Slider clips the zone.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Dodger
Leading off
Stadium,
for the
new
Brewers,
inning getting
third
started.
baseman,
Luis
Luis
Rengifo
Rengifo.
up now for the Brewers. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Catcher challenge, we'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges.
Nope. Ball one. That's ball two.
The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 now. And there's a
Ball three.
ball. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, shortstop Joey Ortiz.
That clips the zone. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one in the air, right field, and it stays fair.
Oh!
Now around second, going for third. The relay, low throw, skips past him at third.
Punched that ball down the opposite field
Batting
line,
ninth,
just
designated
barely
hitter,
able to keep it
Gary
fair, but
Sanchez.
once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
One down, runner at third. Gary Sanchez now at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
The Brewers with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one almost got him.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Lined into right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Ball
Ball
one
one.
there. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Popped up. Freeman.
Here we go! All right, let's go!
And that'll do it.
That's it.
We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
And an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
I love you, Andy.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
All right, Dodgers!
Fights it off, he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Let's go, Andy.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside low. Full count now.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Hey!
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
The 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
There you go. Wait for your pitch.
Let's go, Kyle.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Come on, Los Angeles.
That's
These
a ball.
first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second,
Let's go, let's go.
and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
One out, runner at second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Come on, LA.
Man at second.
Ball.
And fouled off.
Come on, Teo. All right, Hernandez.
That's
Ball
a
2.
really good take.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Got him swinging for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Get your Dodger dogs here. Off the plate, ball 1.
MVP. MVP.
Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1.
Come on, showtime.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Let's go, Showtime.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, 2 down.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Swung on, belted. carrying well. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Nice grab to first. What a play. Inning over. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the fourth. Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Let's go, LA!
Jackknifes out of the way. Yelich set down on strikes.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Come on, Dodgers.
The 0-1. In the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, center fielder Garrett Mitchell.
And now, Garrett Mitchell grounded out his first time. Gets under it and pops it up. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Gone in order are the Brewers. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here in LA, bottom of the fourth, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well. It's still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet.
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Yeah!
Oh, 1 now.
Hey!
Let's go, Funky Muncie.
Good job to fight that one off.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That one hammered, but pulled foul.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Let's go, LA!
Here's a 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Let's go, LA!
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Let's go, Will.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Stays alive.
All right, Smith.
The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. One left for LA as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning, Jake Bauers. Up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball.
Left field, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next
That's a
for
ball that a lot of
Milwaukee,
times you'll see
second
the
baseman
shortstop or
Bryce
left fielder be
Duran.
able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Come on, Justin. All right.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a
next
glove,
for
but you will get some
Third
high
baseman,
fives. You know,
Luis
when you make great
Rengifo.
contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So up next, Luis Rengifo. Fly to center his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Step off, throw to first. Bauers dives back in safely.
Come on, Justin. Ball. That's out.
That one almost got him.
That's right, LA.
The 2-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second,
Safe.
and he's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Come on, Justin.
Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. That one way inside. 1 out and a runner at second.
Punch him out.
And ball 4,
Nope.
2 aboard.
Ball 4.
He's making
Up
things
next for
difficult for himself
Milwaukee,
right now out there on the
shortstop,
mound.
Joey
But, you know, his
Ortiz.
confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here we go, Justin.
Let's go, Justin. Swing.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And that drops in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about,
Ball.
but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Punch him out.
And a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter.
And here's a
Gary
look at how he's
Sanchez.
using his pitches in this one. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and the Brewers even it up. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
No batter.
Come on, Los Angeles!
Ball.
Let's go, Justin.
Man at second. This one in the air center field. And that is that.
That's right.
Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
That one's
Ball, that's
upstairs,
upstairs.
ball 1.
Yeah, Andy!
Next
Nope.
pitch
That's inside.
And it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
So the call stands. No challenges left for them now. That's in there. And a count 2-1.
Come on, Andy.
Just
Ball.
missed.
That's inside.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Dodgers.
Come on, Andy.
3-1 now. And that one fouled off.
Let's go, Dodgers.
3-2 now.
Let's go.
And ball
Ball
4
4.
there. Tying run is on base.
Man, that's a tough one to
For
take
the
on the full
Dodgers,
count, but I guess he saw it
right
really
fielder,
well.
Kyle
It's a really
Tucker.
nice plate appearance.
Let's go, King Tuck.
Need a base hit here!
That's towards center. Mitchell gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab.
Unbelievable!
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
1 out man at first. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rob Zastryzny, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hall getting loose as well.
Let's go, Teo.
This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Need a base hit here. One more time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Let's go, Shohei.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Yeah, baby.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jacob Misiorowski done for the day, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Come on. All right, let's go.
Now pitching for
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Wrobleski. This is his first appearance of the season.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo, yeah. Yes.
All right, let's go.
And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field.
Are you kidding me?
And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Let's go, Freeman.
Ball one. Ball
Struggled
two.
a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
Left fielder Christian Yelich.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
On the ground. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
For Milwaukee, center fielder Garrett Mitchell.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell.
Let's go, Justin.
Ball 1. That's a ball. Hey!
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 3. Jake Bowers in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go now. Out of here.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bobby Miller, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 63, warming up as well. Mitchell, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball.
Let's go, Los Angeles.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Dodgers.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And now they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 70 out of the game. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
Now pitching for the
New
Dodgers.
pitcher on here,
number
Gavin
35.
Stone.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to
Stone.
strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
This is Bryce Terang.
Here we go, Gavin.
Ball, that's in.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's just
outside.
out.
To the right side, Edman.
Come on.
And the inning is over. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's down to 1 at 5-4.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee,
now for the bottom of the
number
6th,
47,
and there's a new pitcher on the mound,
Koenig.
Jared Koenig. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
Ball one.
Strike 2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Come on, Max.
Another 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
No.
Yelich under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Hey.
Awful call.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey. Nope. Ball, that's off the plate.
That's off the
that's
inside corner, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's in there at the knees. That's a good
Ball
at-bat
4,
right
pitches
there. He was
down.
down early in that plate appearance.
Up next
Works the
for
walk.
Dodgers,
It's not easy laying off that
center
pitch. It's
fielder,
designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead at 5-4. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7, Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Let's go, come on.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in
Up
this
next
game,
for
so
Milwaukee,
great job there,
shortstop
stepping up to the
Joey
challenge.
Ortiz.
You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Come on, Gavin.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. And two. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from
Up
start to
next
finish.
for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Base is empty after the double play. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ball one, no strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a foul ball. That's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brewers go down quietly. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Set for the last half of the seventh. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
All right, Dodgers.
Pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Come on, King Tuck.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
Right side. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Up
seventh.
next for
Good
the
arm side run to that
Dodgers,
same side hitter right there. Very
left
difficult to
fielder,
put that ball in the air or get through it. Just
Hernandez.
bores in on the hands.
Come on, Los Angeles.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Oh, come on.
Mitchell takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter.
Here comes the skipper,
Shohei
and we're going to see a pitching
Ohtani.
change in this spot. Jared Koenig won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the
Milwaukee,
bullpen,
number
DL
37,
Hall.
DL
Pretty tight
Hall.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Ohtani, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Laser could be trouble. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away.
Get there.
Ohtani up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
That's ball 2.
Good eye.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Slams off the bottom of the wall. And in at second with an RBI double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So runner at second, 2 down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he grounds one to the right side.
Get there! Get there!
Throw over to Bowers. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bobby Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off for Milwaukee, catcher William Contreras.
Hey. Bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Now he breaks his bat. Freeman takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Up
Couple of
next
pitches
for
and a quick out.
Milwaukee, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Hey!
The Dodgers leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
Ball 1. This one in the air. Edman. And a couple of quick outs.
All right.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder Sal Frelick.
2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
All right, Dodgers.
Fought off foul.
Let's go, LA!
Strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here, 6-4. Back here in L.A., now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Check swing, no appeal, ball 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. 1 out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ball.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Will Smith. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Here we go, Will.
Fastball for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 6-4. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. Brewstar Grotterol on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Garrett Mitchell.
That's a ball.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Oh,
right
that's
now,
off the plate.
behind in the
Ball
count,
2.
2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing.
Ah!
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
That's right, LA.
Checks the swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Come on, punch him out.
The tying run at the plate.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Sit him down.
The 1-2
Swing.
stays alive. Mitchell aboard here at first with nobody out.
Sit him down.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One out man at first. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Strike.
And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sit him down.
Sit him down.
Swing.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Finish him.
That one way inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Punch him
3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Strike him out.
Punch him out.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Man at first, one away.
Strike him out.
Outside, and that is ball
Take it,
4.
mate.
Up next
And he
for
represents the
Milwaukee,
tying
third
run on
baseman,
base after that
Randy
hard-fought walk. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they're now out of challenges.
Turn 2.
Let's go, LA.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
All right, Los Angeles.
2 on, 1 out. Almost
Oh,
got
what?
him.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Come on, Los Angeles!
Hit on the ground, might be 2.
Move it!
To Betts at second for 1. Got
Yeah.
him. Double play just when they needed it most. What a finish.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.